Right, hello everyone and welcome back to Helping Peter. So we've not played this in quite a while and we're doing the one shift time that we've not done yet. So this is the evening shift. The day shift was pretty fun and varied. The night shift was an utter pain in the arse because it was literally just the same two calls over and over and over again. So I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit different, but at the moment we've got poor Peter who is not got much to do. So we'll get him to go and interact. So he'll sit down, chillax, watch some TV, wait for any calls. That might happen. But at the moment, things are quiet. Having said that, do I need to make myself ready? Okay, that might have explained why we're not getting a call as yet. Oh, we got ourselves diabetes. Gate. Let's just open up our gate. I can't remember how we make him run. Oh well, doesn't matter really. We'll get him in the car. Right, okay, so patient is over here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. No easy access there, I don't think. Actually, yeah, we could have here. So
on our way.
So he's now on the way. Right, the blue light's on. It's night time, so we do kind of need to be mindful of people. We're here! Alright, okay, let's just quickly grab... Oh, can't get changed. Open and close. Well, open. Trunk. Alright, okay, so we're going to... No. Get an emergency back. Okay, so let's just check the patient. Right, okay. Oh, no, I've picked it up. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Why can't I check the patient? Right, okay, here we go. So, ABC. Free airways, normal breathing, no major bleeding. This is fine. So, open the emergency bag. DE. Acting drunk, normal pupils, GCS 13, which is good, no injury. So, acting drunk is kind of a sign of diabetic shock, if memory serves me correctly. So we'll just check. Blood pressure is okay, pulse isn't too shabby, oxygen saturation is good, blood sugar levels are very low, so let's give some glucose. Use the anti-shock blanket. Yeah, so we'll do that because it's night time, so we want to keep them well. We don't need to do that, don't need to treat sprains, check blood sugar. Blood sugar's into the 4s, which is good, so we've got another 6 seconds before the ambulance gets onto the map. Ambulance is on the way. Alrighty. It's just about to arrive. Right, good work, laddos. Let's get a stretcher. Get a stretcher from the ambulance. Oh wait, it's single people stretcher. Yeah, oops. Drop stretcher in ambulance. Right, okay, well, we'll recover. Not possible as long as Peter's treating the victim. Yeah, we remember this now. So I need to select Peter, leave patient. We'll pick up this. Boop, okay. So we'll get them taken off to hospital. And they're off. Alright, goes the trunk. We're gonna get in here. Right, blue lights off. Now, I want to go and get changed, so we'll just plonk ourselves as busy for the moment. So we're going to drive home, because we should be in our high-vis uniform. Well, that's some good handy parking you done there, Peter. Right, change uniform. So we've got the high-vis. Let's get... I think this is going to be jacket. Yes, so this is what we want. Right, so put us as free for the moment. Honestly, I can't remember how to make him run. Run. Oh. An accident. Honestly, how do I make him run? I forget. I always thought it was double click. Alright, hop in. Accident. Oh, man versus lady. Oh dear. He's not good. Right, okay. Blue lights to the scene of the accident.
On the way.
Now, I can't tell... Oh, I suppose I should probably be watching Peter for any signs of him crashing. Where is he? I just can't seem to spy him. Ah, there he is. Right, okay. No. Out. Okay, open the trunk. Okay, get equipment. Get an emergency bag. Okay, so first things first, we're going to need to come out and treat the person. So let's just do treatment. So ABC. So free airways, slow breathing, no major bleeding, but they are sweating. Okay, so we'll open up the medical bag. Can't speak. Pupil differences. Wound to the head. That is quite synonymous with a concussion. Blood pressure is fine. Pulse is a little bit high. Oxygen saturation is low. Blood sugar high. Okay. Put anti-shock blanket on, and we'll put on a stiff neck collar for the injuries. Okay. Let me select Peter and leave the patient. So, there we go. It's shift click. I remember now. Right, oxygen bag. LP12? Oh, that's a defibrillator thing. Right, okay, so oxygen bag. We're going to grab one of those just because the patient is very low on oxygen. So we're going to tend to the patient again, and we're going to open the oxygen bag. So we're just going to give oxygen by the Hudson mask. So that's all we really need to do just now, because the there's no need to. The airways are clear, and we don't need to ventilate them because they are breathing. Okay, they're a little bit small, but nah. And here comes the ambulance. So for this person, it is a blow to the head that's got them down. So we'll just grab stretcher from the ambulance. Oh, no. Whoops. Nope. Stretcher from the ambulance. Okay, we'll fire you back in. And we'll get this person lifted. So you come down here. Peter, leave the patient. So, we'll get them uplifted and taken to the hospital. We'll start getting our equipment taken away. So they're going to fire off to the hospital. And we're more or less done. So, we'll put our status as free. Oh crap. Person collapsed, so no rest for us. Where are they? Oh, they're at the petrol station. Okay, that could be interesting.
On the way.
So we will go ahead and monitor Peter. Where is it? Oh, they're there. Right, okay, right. So Oot. Open the trunk. So, person collapse, unknown reason, so let's just grab an emergency bag. We'll drop that at the patient. Let's see what we can do. So, this could be something serious as far as we know. So, A, B, C, P. So, that's the second lowest. Free airways, slow breathing, no major bleeding things. Okay, interesting. Open it up. Acting drunk. Big pupils, GCS 15, no injuries, smells of alcohol. Could be under the influence then, let's just check that. Blood pressure seems okay, pulse is fine. Well, its pulse is a little bit high. Oxygen saturation is good. Blood sugar is good. Well, we'll put that on, we'll give him some water. We don't at the moment know what's wrong with them. They could potentially be drunk, so we'll put them in recovery position. I don't think there's anything else that we can do. So blood pressure and pulse is unchanged. Acting drunk and big pupils. So they're responsive, they don't have any injuries, and they smell of alcohol. So I'm just trying to remember what this is. Alert, voice, P, and unresponsive. I can't remember what P is. To Google! Seeing as we do have like 30 seconds to wait on the ambulance anyway. So it was a VPU. Let's go. Because I know it's alert, voice, something unresponsive. Ah, P is pain. Okay, so it means they respond to. Pain. Okay, that's fine. Now, there's no more treatment that we can do for this poor person. So just need to wait for the ambulance to arrive from the hospital. As my poor parking is inconveniencing all of the peoples, it would seem. And here's the ambulance. Right, everybody get out. Get a stretcher from the ambulance. You fire into the ambulance. Okay, we'll just get that lifted. And our patient's good to go. So, the question would really be, was the person driving drunk? Because you wouldn't really be at a petrol station if you weren't driving, but that ain't for me to decide. So let's get the blue lights off and we'll get us
On our way.
back to base. And we will declare ourselves as free. So far we've not had to use the fire service. Oh. We got a diabetic. Okay, location is down here.
On my way.
So let's go. So if they're known to suffer from diabetes, then that's probably going to be reasonably straightforward. Over here. Right, everybody out. And by everybody I mean it's just Peter, because this is the Helping Peter mod, the mod where we're in charge of just Peter. Right, let's grab emergency bag. That'll hopefully be all we need. So we'll drop that down at the patient. So potential diabetic shock, let's just check. They are voice, free airways, normal breathing, no major bleeds. So let's open up the emergency bag. Acting drunk and normal pupils, so that's a sign of potential shock. They are alert, so GCS 13, that's fine. Blood pressure fine, pulse is standard, oxygen saturation fine, blood sugar very low. So, glucose and anti-shock blanket. So that's pretty much going to be that until the ambulance crew arrives. So we'll just keep it on fast forward until that time. We'll leave Peter in charge of the patient. I can't tell if these guys are fighting or maybe just Italian. Because Italian are very hand-wavy people when it comes to talking. Ambulance is on the way. Can hear sirens. There we go. Right, let's just move you to a slightly more convenient position, such as here. And we'll get you to grab a stretcher from the ambulance. So Peter will take a step back. We'll get our patient recovered. Okay. Patient's ready to go to hospital. That's that. So we'll leave this in the capable hands of the ambulance crew and get Peter back off to the first responder base. And we'll get you off to hospital. Peter, you're blocking traffic.
On my way.
Right, okay, so Peter's on the way home, blazing through red lights. Let us put us... Oh wait, what floodlights do? Do they have floodlights? Or is that something for the fire engine? Neither. Alright, fine. We're free. Let's see what else this night has in store for us. Oh, another diabetic. Is it in the same place?
On my way.
Yeah, okay, so this is looking like it's going to start following the same issues as we had last time, namely, it's just going to be the same calls. I was hoping for this to be a a 45-minute long episode, but if we are just going to get the same calls over and over and over again, then I might just shorten it, but we'll see how we do. So you grab an emergency bag from here, and we'll come and begin the process of treating our patient. So, we're done. ABC, let's do this. Responding to voice. Free airways, normal breathing, no major bleedings, that's fine. Open the emergency bag. Acting drunk or normal pupils, that's a sign of shock. GCSS 13 is alert, blood pressure fine, pulse fine, oxygen saturation good, blood sugar low, so let's put this on and that's it. There's no more treatment that we can give. Give some water maybe? Pass, I can't remember if you would do so or not. So, okay, so currently waiting on the ambulance to arrive. I thought that was the time, but then I realised that we're in, this is game time, so how long we've been playing for, but this is not real-time game time, this is, including simulated fast forwards, so I think recording time, we're about 3 minutes ahead of how long I've actually been recording for, so we'll just get Peter to take a wee step back just now so the ambulance crew can recover the patients. Hey you! Do you not fancy recovering a casualty? Lift the patient with the stretcher. There we go. Right, that wasn't so hard, was it? Close that and get in. So, Peter's away back to headquarters, and these guys are away to hospital. Woohoo!
On our way.
Let's just move, let them get past. Right, okay, so let's see what else the night has in store for us. Or rather the evening, 'cause that's what Tim's is supposed to be. Everything's nice and quiet. Oh, crap. So there's been an accident. And got people involved. So let's just get this back open.
On my way.
Oh yeah, blue lights. Let's move. Right, okay, so could probably do with assistance from the Popo. Police car called. It'll show up within 3 minutes. So, open the trunk. We're basically going to need them for traffic assistance. And actually, okay, grab an emergency bag. Okay. So let's treat this casualty. This is the one that we've got to deal with at the moment. So, oh, police are here already. That's good. He's alert. Free bears, fast breathing, major bleeding. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
on our way.
rather correct. Right. Okay. Let's just start redirecting vehicles
On our way.
from here down.
Yeah? On my way.
Right. Patient, open the emergency bag. First things first, stiff neck collar. Persons immobilized. Treat wounds.
What's up? On my way.
Okay, let's just
We'll
get
be
you
done immediately.
gotten rid of.
What's up?
Okay.
On my way.
So let's just. I don't know. Is there a question suspect? No. Okay. Apparently, you can't question them. Let's go back here. So, slow reaction, normal pupils, GCS 14, so it's alert. Still major bleeding, check pulse and blood pressure. Blood pressure is a low, pulse is high, suggests major internal bleeding. Oxygen saturation is low, and blood sugar is fine. So I'm just gonna go and get an oxygen bag from here. Right, let's drop him at the patient. I'm going to get the fire department involved because I actually technically don't know if there's anybody done. So basically what happens is they all run to the scene. So let's get you back treating our casualty. So we're going to open the oxygen bag and give it like that. So ambulance is on the way. Fire service guys are arriving. Right, okay, let's just get you here for the moment.
On the way.
Right, let's move.
On our way.
Grab them here. So, at the moment, patient's fine. No, stop with the sirens. Or is that me? I don't know who's got sirens. Irritating. Right, anyway. Let's just get these guys out. Now, you can... Where are you going? What? So what can you guys actually do? Yeah.
Yeah?
And we also need to get recovery out. But for the life of me, I don't know how to do it. So let's try... No, because that's undressed firefighters, which we don't particularly want to do. Oh yeah, right. Well, let's just get a stretcher from the ambulance. Let's fire you back in. I need a way of getting rid of the vehicles, but honestly, I can't think of something. Sensibly and home. Can I get rid of him? No. Right, well, let's get this guy over here. Because I know there's a way to call it in. Maybe it's from this menu? No.
What's up? Yeah?
Because I basically need a way of lifting the vehicles. Stop vehicles, get in vehicle. It's not going to be that.
Listening.
Alright, step away for a minute. Peter. Right, let's get you back here. So if I...
Listening.
That's not really what we want. Right, okay, well, patient's now sorted, so let's get them off to hospital. and we'll start getting this done. So we'll get the police to get in the tow trucks. I know how to do it now. I knew there was a way for it, but I couldn't remember. So you hold down shift and do this. So tow truck, and then tow truck. Right, okay. Finally. Right. So as for you guys fire in. I still don't actually know if the fire service can actually do anything. It appears they just stand around there, which seems a bit weird, but never mind. We'll leave the scene in the capable hands of the police for the moment. So we'll tell you to go home. We've got one tow truck coming. I don't actually know where or even if the second tow truck is coming. Whoa, what? So it's a police car that's making the noise. Right.
Yes.
So we've got one of them uplifted.
Yeah? On our way.
Which is fine. So fire department are going home, which is fine. So let's just get the gate closed. Peter's kind of barked, I think. Right, there we go. So, Peter's going to chillax and watch some TV. So, we're going to get you to come down and lift up the car that is still blocking the road. I could hear the police a minute ago. There we go.
On our way.
The neighborhood is going to be really annoyed.
We'll be done immediately.
Just listening to all those sirens. Alright, sorted. So they're going to go off to headquarters now.
On my way.
So we'll get the police wrapped up and ready to go. Headquarters. Now something's barked because the siren is just playing here at this junction. Huh. Alright, well, fair enough. We'll plonk us back as free. And we'll just take a little check of scenery. Oh, person injured. Somebody has fallen at the waterfall. So, let's go, Peter! Run, buddy, run! So we'll get the gate open.
On the way.
Get back in the car. I want to see if it's possible to do this, because this is what happens in real fire stations, where it's like, yeah, you can run through. So it's like you have to close the gate after you. It can be a bit of a pain. Right, okay, person injured. Let's move!
On the way.
Oh, would help if you had blue lights on. Wee-hee! Wait, what? Why no blue lights? I don't know why that wasn't really working, but never mind. On the way. And we're here at the scene. Okay, so ambulance is still a good 120 seconds away, so let's get the trunk open. Grab an emergency bag, so we don't actually know what the reason is that he has been injured. Right, okay, ABC. He's alert, free airways, normal breathing, no major bleedings, that's fine. Open up the bag. Normal reaction, normal pupils, GCS 15, which is good. Very minor wounds, which is fine and satisfactory. Blood pressure is fine, pulse is good, oxygen saturation is fine. Blood sugar's fine. So it's a case of treat wounds. That's more or less going to be it, really. Oh, did I click on something? Yeah, apparently I did. So it's pretty much just going to be a case of waiting for the ambulance. He's not in... He's very minorly injured. So that's not really too much of a concern for us. Has one of the firefighters left their cars? Yeah, two of them have, apparently. Alrighty. So, our ambulance colleagues have arrived. Let's get out, let's grab a stretcher. So we'll get Peter to come and lift up the bags. Boop. Right, okay, so let's get him taken up to the ambulance. Close the trunk, back into car. Right, so we'll return you off to there. You're golden, so let's get you off to headquarters. And we're right near the fire station, I believe. Yeah, okay, well, we're close enough. So, it's quite distracting having that, that siren from the imaginary vehicle going off. Right, okay, well, we'll get Peter parked up. We'll mark ourselves as free. Let's go check out some TV. Get a few seconds of R&R in before something comes up. So we've got a person collapsed from the 999 call, or rather the 112 call. Person's in an alleyway between two nightclubs. So we're going to question either drunk or OD'd, very potentially. So
On our way.
let's just move out here. Boop. Right, in the car. There we go. Right, okay. So we're in, we'll get the blue lights on, let's get down to the scene. So yeah, this is probably an alright place to park up. Okay, so Peter's on scene, so let's grab ourselves medical bag. I don't see her kicking, so that's kind of a bad sign. Okay, so ABC. Responding to pain only, free airways, slow breathing, no major bleeds. Open the emergency bag. Acting drunk and big pupils, so suggests under the influence. GCS 15, so very responsive. Well, not responsive, but no sign of any mental impairment that you might get from a brain injury. Pulse is fine, blood pressure is a little bit high, oxygen saturation is fine, and blood sugar is fine. So, suggest this is possibly just a case of overindulgence. We'll prevent them from getting on too cold. So we'll put on a shock blanket and give them a little bit of water to sober themselves up. And I believe we've got another minute to wait before the ambulance gets here. So we'll just accelerate time. Five, four, three, two, one, boom! Alright, so the ambulance is now on the way. Alright, good stuff. Right, let's get these guys out. Grab a stretcher from the ambulance, hop in the ambulance. Right, Peter, we'll just start getting our casualty extracted. Right, so Peter's in, so we'll just get them sent away. Nice flash Audis driving around in. Not too bad, not too bad. So they're off to hospital with Peter in tow. So I believe we've probably got time for one more call out and
On the
then
way.
probably call it time. So what have we got? Person feeling bad.
On the way.
That doesn't sound like a major emergency, but they are all floored on the ground, so we'll get there on Blues. Oh, here's nearby, thankfully. First responding to the rescue! Right, okay, so let's now open the trunk. Grab medical bag. What? Why did you close the trunk? Medical bag. Right, there we go. Right, so let's get set here. So, ABC. Responding to voice. Free airways, fast breathing, no major bleeding. So let's open up and do the left side paralyzed, pupil differences, likely to be a stroke. Then GC assist 12, so slightly lower than normal, no obvious injuries. Blood pressure incredibly high, pulse incredibly high. Saturation is just a little bit low, blood sugar normal. So other than to call an ambulance, I don't actually know what the treatment is for stroke. Maybe it might be worth just running his... Wait, why can't I select Peter? There we go. Right, maybe it might be worth just getting this down. So let's do this. Close up this. Open up the LP12. So check ECG. ECG shows normal sinus rhythm. Okay, good. Worth just checking it, but not much else that we can do. So yeah, it looks like he's had a stroke. So he's gonna need to go to hospital as soon as possible to get whatever is blocked in his blood vessels in his head unblocked. So we're pretty much just gonna have to keep him under critical care until the ambulance arrives. So it's gonna be a few more seconds. I don't actually know roadside what to do with somebody who's had a stroke. But we can hear the ambulance, so they're reasonably close. Here they are. Right, okay, so we fear that they've had a stroke, so let's just get them ready to go as quickly as possible. So Peter's going to take a little step back. We'll get them lifted straight away. Okay, the hospital. So yeah, they're just gonna go straight away. And by my timekeeping, that's probably around about 45 minutes, probably give or take a couple of minutes. So that's it. Let's put us to busy, and we'll get Peter off to base for the final time in his shift here tonight.
On our way.
Right, so we'll need to park up the ambulance. So we'll just get inside. So we'll open up this. And get it parked back in. Boop. Right, so Peter's evening shift is done for today, so let's get changed into our station uniform. And we will fire up the Peter wagon, and we'll head off home. Oh wait, are you getting changed again? So you can get changed in your own vehicle. Alright. Right, so Peter is going to pop off home. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this episode of Helping Peter with the Helping Peter mod. And Helping Peter has helped a lot of people here today. Yeah, another fun episode. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!